in a bad relationship and you getting beat up, girl. When you get tired,
bad wife syndrome.
You gonna run out that motherfucker with your kids,
yeah.
or bad.
The clothes on your bed.
Because I'm smart, I'm leaving gracefully.
Yes, right. Strategically.
So, yes.
Absolutely.
Intentionally.
Yes.
So it's like a bad relationship, man.
Sheesh, we can relate to that. So I want to introduce to you Key Nicole Essential. She have crafted a wonderful candle that motivates you during these overwhelming times and challenges and inspires you to never forget every day brings a different opportunity, but you have to stay focused and keep fucking going. Link is in the bio to purchase the candle, guys. It's a vibe. Let's go check it out.
So listen, we got big candles in the building. Let's go.
Big Granddaddy Carlos. If y'all don't know Granddaddy Carlos, y'all ain't following.
Alright, well, we're going to talk about Granddaddy Carlos for the starters. Let's get it.
I was on live one day, and I was like, y'all acting like when the egg hit the sperm. I was like, y'all not even acting like embryos and adults. I was like, I done built my business. It's Granddaddy Carlos. No. And now I just do it every day. It's so
They're not even babies out here to you.
my baby a granddaddy.
Period.
Granddaddy Carlos.
They're not on your level on know that.
But they can be. They gotta want it.
They gotta want it.
They don't want it. Everybody act like they want it. It's fake. It's not real.
But here's the thing. I watch you, right? You and I, we met but didn't meet. That's what's so dope.
I was
right?
waiting in line for you, sis. Okay.
Listen, and that's why
I was like, she busy.
I was busy. You
busy.
saw me grinding. You
Yep.
saw me hustling,
Yep.
right? You probably
And that's when I started following you.
Yes.
I was like,
you said it.
and I knew the person sitting in your chair. So I was like, if she's sitting in her chair, she gotta be somebody. And I was trying to just wait my turn.
I know that's
But
right.
it just never happened. So I was like, I'll see her again. I'll try Instagram. I went and got some popcorn or something.
Right. And then listen, the first time we had that conversation on the phone, you asked me, you said, who else did you interview? And I said, you know, I'll be honest with you. I don't know who was everybody, but that was the genuine connection that I absolutely admire. Like, I was talking to big people, but it was just, we was having a good conversation, right? And yes, I remember you coming up to me, and when I went into the system, like, okay, when I finally had the conversation with you, I was like, okay, let me see what's really going on. Cause I think I found you through Milano, right? So I said, wait a minute, she following me? So I look, I said, oh snap. So I go into my system, right? I said, June the 10th, she said, oh my God, little business bitch, you sleeping on yourself, right? So then
they followed my PR team who inquired. But
that's
they inquired on
but,
my behalf.
Right, because they know who you are and they know what you want at the end of the day. We was
And you were
alignment.
speaking my language. Your name was my language.
Absolutely.
So they
and I have a whole gift bag for you too.
Oh, I want
Several.
Yes.
So when I say I absolutely love the females that's out here, that's driving, that's striving, and you don't even got to do it. Because you boss. You been boss.
That's why I'm quitting.
You're not quitting. You elevating to another level.
I'm quitting coaching.
We're not letting her quit.
Because you're elevating to another level.
Yeah.
She quitting.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait.
tired. I'm
JC,
tired.
keep on doing
I
that.
have been trying to quit for 3 years. But when you, like, it's hard to walk away from $1 million business, man.
Listen.
But when you tired, it's like, you know when you're in a bad relationship and you getting beat up, girl. When you get tired,
Bad wife syndrome.
you gonna run out that motherfucker with your kids or
Yeah.
bad.
The clothes on your bed.
Because I'm smart,
Yeah.
I'm leaving gracefully.
Yes. Right.
And
Strategically.
So, yes.
Absolutely.
Intentionally.
Yes.
So it's like a bad relationship, man.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. Because you didn't already paved your way. You didn't,
Right.
and you leave.
I
You're
kept
not
on doing things because I thought, like, this is what God wants me to do. If I don't do this, I'm going to lose it. Like, when you've been broke, you scared. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, that's some of the scariest shit in the world.
Yes.
So, you know, you trying to make sure you do what God wants you to do. You're trying to be a good wife, a good friend, a good, like, it's a lot.
Right.
And so I was just like, this who God wants me to be.
Yeah, what a voice.
Right.
What a voice.
And it's like I had that buried in my head.
Right.
Until, I don't know what happened. I was like, I don't gotta be her.
It don't even matter no more.
I was like, I don't gotta be her.
Absolutely. And
that just happened this year. I just realized that 12 years in a game this year. But I've been trying to get out for the last 12.
But you a smart woman. You're not gonna leave yourself in a different position. You elevating.
Right.
You I already know you about to bring some other shit.
Oh no, I'm crying in the next spot for you.
Oh, I already know. I already know because I was about to say you already doing it already because
You are looking.
Exactly. You already got stuff situated, and that's what bosses do. Like you said,
Yeah.
you in the boss until it run without you being around.
Right.
When I say I watch you, I listen to you. You teach me without saying nothing.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah.
It's like what Stormy say. Stormy say some things is to be caught and
Yeah.
not taught. That's that boss stuff right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a whole nother level. I'm not the type of female. You don't have to tell me every little thing.
Right.
You can say a little bit and I got it.
Right. I'm like
Okay?
that too.
Okay? So at the end of the day, I love you. Cheers to, first of all, number one, you undefeated. You had no competition.
Really?
And my last name Holyfield. So
Baby, I was like, she's
I am.
So before you leave the game, officially, because you ain't never gonna leave, but you gonna leave, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Yeah, but
It's official this time.
But New York, she can always take
She got a
right?
strong team behind her, so she can leave.
Period. So, can we talk about how did Spa Boss Chick start? Like,
Actually, I made the page in 2015. In 2016, one day, I don't know if somebody else said it or if I said it, and we just said Spa Boss. And then I was like, they was like, you the Spa Boss. And then I was like, Spa Boss Tribe. I just put Tribe on it, and then that's how I got started. And I made the hashtag. I was bringing people in. We were doing events. We had T-shirts. I was just like Spa Boss Tribe.
nice.
And that's how it happened.
So when you was a child, right? Was you into the whole aesthetics?
No, hell no.
No?
Projects, no. Like the real projects, like when your grandmama get government cheese projects.
Okay.
We was not into what we had Vaseline, like no.
Standing in line with the food, with the paper food stamps.
We had all this.
The brown ones was a
We
dollar.
had all this, but no. I went into no type of skincare. I mean, I had an amazing childhood, but nothing about aesthetics or skincare at all.
Okay. But you was always a cute girl.
No, I don't think I was. No, I'm cute now. You know, the money just make me more cuter, and I'm smart. So it's just cute.
Right.
Definitely not ugly, but I had like a Jerry curl. Oh, it was weird.
I had Jerry curl too.
But it was this kind. It
My
was
mama
like
was
this.
Right.
It's a picture when I see it every time. I'm like, and my lips is big now, but they go with everything else. Back then, I was super skinny, these big old lips, this fucking Jerry curl with the cut. You know, I used to be fresh. I had the herringbones and all that, but you know. But I'm cuter now.
So
You cute girl.
Yeah, I'm cuter now. I'm cute now.
Yeah.
Right. But but your friends named you Spy Boss.
I can't remember if it was me or somebody else, but I remember somebody did tell me I was a spy boss. Or I could have told myself. I don't know.
You don't remember?
That year was so bad for me. Some type of way, I blocked that whole year out my head, and it's like just certain parts of it. No matter what I try to do, I can't remember.
You can't remember it. Wow.
It was one of the worst, the second worst time in my whole entire life. And so I just blocked it out. But the first worst time, I still can remember every single detail. But that one, I can't remember all of it. Like people ask me stuff all the time, and I be like, I literally cannot remember.
What year was that?
2016. And I wasn't even on gummies back then. I wasn't on nothing.
Okay.
But that year, I blocked it out some type of way.
So 2016, when you thriving, making the six figures?
No, I actually had made six figures multiple years before 2016. But I messed up when I moved to Atlanta. And I thought I was going to work at a franchise. They hired me, and I was like, I ain't going to work because I had my own business back home. And that's how I got broke because I didn't have a plan. I just thought, I don't know what now that I think about it, it's so crazy. Because I could have either did a Groupon or worked for somebody. I didn't have to go through all of it, but for whatever reason I did. But I'm assuming it happened so I could be seen right here today to be seen
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I couldn't get no job. Like, nobody would hire me. Like, it was like the broke people of the broke.
So what was back home?
Memphis.
Memphis, okay.
But my husband, I got another husband now, AP. I got another husband now.
Come on, AP
I
wife.
got another husband now.
Yes.
But my husband, at that time, he had a baby on me.
Okay.
And so I was already the it girl. My mama the it girl. My baby dad the it guy. Like, we are some of the it people in the city. And so news just travel fast.
Gotcha.
And I had been saying I was going to move to Texas.
Okay.
And sometimes boy, I ended up saying I'm going to move to him.
Okay. You remember what you said, man? Do you remember what brought you to Atlanta?
Yes, I came to an event. It was called the Girl Power Sleepover by Williams University.
Okay.
I paid for a ticket, and then I asked her could I do the spa lounge. She was like, "You're gonna be too busy." And then she called me back. She was like, "Can some of your girls do the spa?" Because I had a whole team back in Memphis, and I brought some girls down. I paid them everything, and they came to do the spa lounge while I was in class.
Okay.
And then when I came, I was like, "I gotta move to Atlanta."
It was the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
The vibe is definitely bringing me.
And it wasn't even just the vibe. It was more than the vibe. Like, depending on where everybody live at or who they around or whoever gonna hear this, you ain't seeing people just it was so many people that I can't even remember, but depending on where you from, you ain't seeing people like that, especially how they could talk to them, you know, ask them, like, it's just not happening like that. So it was like something I had never experienced before, and I was like, I gotta move to it.
Okay.
And I moved 6 months later.
Okay. Do you have any regrets?
No matter how broke I got, like, that's why now I give all my fucking money away. Like, I was like, I gotta stop giving away. I give away so much money, it's crazy.
I was gonna say, how much you think you give away a month?
A month?
A month.
Girl, a lot. I know last year alone, I gave away over 200K. Last year, over 200,000. That's just like that I can recall. But I give away a lot of my money.
Family, friends.
Shit, strangers, motherfuckers on Instagram showing me their refrigerator. Like,
When she cash out,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Like when if people in my tribe, they might die. I mean, they might not die, but they may have a death in their family, or, you know, things just be happening. It's like, if I'm the visionary, like, it's like everything get back to me. And so I do this thing, it's called gratitude text. And I just try to make a mental note of what's going on with what is my friends, family, so my tribe. Like the lady who does my decor, she just got sick. And she was on my gratitude list today.
Okay.
So I just making my business call, check, like another one of our members, her mom just died. I made a mental note to make sure I check on her. So that's what it is.
So honestly, from encountering with you for the last 2-3 weeks, I feel like you gave way more than 200,000 away. If it wasn't just monetary,
Right,
it was knowledge, it was inspiration. So I just wanted to toast to you to say that 200,000 that you gave away, that was nothing compared to what you made and what you continue to make. So it's all about what you sell. At the end of the day, it's all good. So I already know. It's certain opportunities people gonna be able to work with you.
Right.
It's a couple things that's coming up at the end of the year, right?
Oh
So
yeah. So first of all, I'm quitting the game. I'm gonna let the other girls have it. Okay? This is they want, baby. The big boss letting you have it. There you go, baby. Have your way. I'm surrendered. I'm throwing in the red flag. Is it red or white?
White.
whatever color you
I'm throwing now the white flag. So yeah, I'm taking my last clients, and it ends on December 18th. After that, I won't have no clients, and I will be free.
Okay.
And the soft life, I'm just
Soft
counting
life.
down.
So what's next? What is soft life? Can you
Soft
please
life
elaborate?
to me, just like right now, my life fucking hard. Like, you know, people will see you on social media or people back home, and they just think you fucking rich and you with it. Bitch, I work hard. Okay, like all I do is think, how can I outdo myself? How can I, not nobody else, how can I outdo myself? You only good at your last win, and where a lot of entrepreneurs mess up at, they win one fucking time and never win again.
So what's next? What is soft life? Can you please
Soft life
elaborate?
to me, just like right now, my life fucking hard. Like, you know, people will see you on social media or people back home, and they just think you fucking rich and you with it. Bitch, I work hard. Okay, like all I do is think, how can I outdo myself? How can I, not nobody else, how can I outdo myself? You only good at your last win, and where a lot of entrepreneurs mess up at, They win one fucking time and never win again.
Top heavy hands.
And then they expect voila, like what the fuck? Like, come on. So for me, I gotta win back to back. I try to win every week. Every week. I don't know how many of y'all, I know females who flip was talking about it. The Kardashians class. And so me, I was reading the comment because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go, look at it or not. And so I was reading the comment. And I was like, success leads clues. Them people been had something going on back to back since we could remember. It's like, this shit $15. I know what she finna, she ain't gonna tell me too much for $15. Like, look at what them people doing. Like, they got something going on. Them people don't let up. Now, they got stuff with the kids. Just so happened after she talked about it, I went on her page, and somebody else was talking about how she got the baby name trademark 136 ways, and how she making it. I was like, man, look, we got work to do.
Absolutely.
We got work to do.
So, like I said, since following you, right, I learned about the hydration.
Oh, the dehydration, yes.
Listen, I suffer from migraines. Bad. I had one a couple days ago, and it just led up to they thank God. But usually I gotta go to the ER to get the IVs. So I said it to say, before you expire, can you help me build one? I just bought land in Atlanta. I bought some land in Atlanta.
No, that's easy.
Can we possibly do that together? No, seriously. I want to. That's something I want to do for the woman. I want to build.
No, you should. I never want to spa again in life.
I know, but could you help me?
No, I can help.
Unofficially, whatever.
No, officially.
Officially, yes.
That's easy. Like, people in here who got dehydration, like, that's already easy.
Yes.
Hydration people, raise your hands.
Yeah, that's too easy.
Yes.
That's too easy.
All right,
That
perfect.
ain't hard at all.
So you gonna help me on camera? You just committed to it.
Right.
She inspired. She resigned it, but
Holyfield Parker.
Yeah.
all right, good. So yeah, so that's dope. So the trend with these girls, females. I'm not against it because I'm one that's considering it. Want to go get surgery, right? Can we speak to that?
No, I think if you got it, do it. Just make sure you got the money for that aftercare. Make sure you got the money for them lymphatic massages, them fajas.
Yeah.
Just make sure you got all your coins together.
Yes.
Most people want to get surgery and they not thinking about the after surgery. And it's just too much happening to too many people.
That's so dope, man.
Post-op and lymphatic. But now it's a big deal. But
Nice.
I don't do none of that.
Okay. So what you want? So what's the next 5 years looking like for you? And your soft life?
Shit.
Nothing
She's so horrible.
Sipping, being a chillionaire.
Yes. That's a bar. Ooh, that's our next shirt. Kim, that's your next shirt. A Chillionaire. That's your next shirt.
A chillionaire.
I love it.
Yes.
My name will be making me millions of dollars.
Come on.
And if you guys did not know, that's something else that came from the Kardashians.
Yes.
My name will be making me millions of dollars.
Yes.
And I will be chilling somewhere. Doing whatever I'm doing.
Nice. I love it.
Yes.
Because people think it takes so long. Like, once you got it, you got it. Or you link up with the right people and you hungry. I just don't understand. Like, it's so many people out here now who willing to help and got class and say, hey, come to my in-person event. And when and I'm real big on energy, me personally. So when I meet somebody in the energy there, I'm going to do everything I can to help you. Or I could meet somebody who big on energy and they meet me and like, shit, let me do whatever I can to help her. I like her. People got to just understand, like, this shit can happen in 90 days. And shit, don't fuck around and have a little money or a sugar daddy or
Come on.
the more money you can put into marketing or maybe getting an influence or doing the right content, your shit could blow up in 90 days.
Yes.
You could be you could create a product today that nobody don't know. In 90 days, that motherfucker going viral.
Yes.
Like, people got to understand technology, it's a game changer, but people got to tap into it.
Yes.
Absolutely. First of all, to the audience, I just want to say, first and foremost, you got a boss that's talking, that's willing to talk.
Yes.
I come from Philly. A lot of females don't talk.
Yes.
She's willing to talk and listen. Whatever she offering, you better tap in.
Yes.
Before
All I
she
do is
inspire.
talk. All
Better
I
receive
telling
it,
you,
baby.
Look, all I do is
Yes.
talk.
Yes.
I'm going into politics, by the way, too.
Good.
Cause I talk.
Girl, who we
much.
voting for? What you finna be, sis?
I don't know the title yet.
You wanna be governor? What you wanna be, sis? We got you. I'm gonna do your whole campaign,
I'm trying to be
baby.
president.
Yes, let's do it. You it.
I'm trying to
You
see how I
it, sis.
start up there.
Yes,
I
you
was like,
it.
that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, my
Yes.
brain that fucking big.
Yes.
Like, I did boom, 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 boom. I did boom, boom. I was talking to Dante. I was like, no, I'm finna do this. They was like, damn. My aunt friend was like, how you come up with this? All I do in my head all day is be like, how can I be different? What's my next big thing? What everybody don't think big enough, and the shit ain't wow.
Yes.
Your shit gotta be wow, where people inviting you, calling you. How can I serve you? How can I help you? Like, she was like, I'm seeing you everywhere. You like, y'all would not believe how many people told me they was proud of me.
Yeah.
I don't think this many people, and I'm fucking 40-some years old. This many people in their life ain't ever told me they proud of me. Like, that was big to me.
Yes.
So people just gotta just really tap into it, and like, you gotta come with it.
Yeah.
Like that old stuff,
You don't work
like it don't work no more.
Yes.
These little young girls coming on here, they got all these. Man, my fucking little baby followers. I'm like, damn, you got more followers than me.
Right.
This
Right.
a kid ain't got shit to say. We finna get you something to sell. If
Yes.
she got that many, we need to get y'all something to sell. What y'all want to sell?
9 years old.
Yeah, these kids little.
Yep.
And they, new technology, they on it. So the competition for everybody a little bit older, you gotta get creative or put some money out or something gonna have to happen. Cause the game done changed.
Yeah.
And they love to say the game don't change. You a
You
lie.
do.
You a lie.
Yes.
You better get with technology. It
Nice.
just is what it is.
Nice. What would you say your weakness is?
My week, I got a lot on. Which one, girl?
Let me hear
Your
these.
hardest one.
Look, let me scoot
Your
up.
hardest one.
Oh, I got quite a few that's hard. One of my weaknesses is not saying what I want to say.
Really?
Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say. I want to not do that.
Yeah.
That's a bad week. I try to hold it. I be like, I'm gonna hold it in. I'm gonna wait. I be like, I ain't gonna say nothing right now. Like, that is a bad weakness. Like, I can't be fake. I can't be phony. I can't be like, it's not good.
So, why do you feel like you have to? You a boss. You can do what you want.
No, it's not even that. Like, for me, everybody, this shit business.
It's always
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I have to get around people and kind of, but I keep it cute and short because I know I can't do it too long. Can't do it too long.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if they ever ask me anything, if they ever, you know what I mean? Like, I hope me, and I'm like, if they ever, please don't ask me no questions because I'm going to let it rip.
Yeah.
Because it's business and it's just, even in relationships. Some of y'all want to say something, or he might want to say something to you, but they holding it in, and it's going to eventually, you know, if they explode, it's going to come out.
But at the end of the day, you know the point in your life that you are.
Right.
It serves you no purpose to bite your tongue. Period.
Right. I'm trying to get better, though. I'm working on it.
Don't bite your tongue with me.
I be praying.
I like that raw
No,
stuff.
I need people to read my book, Bitter Plus Broke Equal Boss, and that's why I be on live every day so people can see how, like, you can roll up on anybody. Like a lot of y'all here today, I met y'all for the first time. Like, that's just me meeting you. Like, imagine me looking at the video about you, about your life, or reading the book. Like, I tell everybody, if we do like I Am My Sister Keeper, and we really just take the time to sit down and tell your whole story and what happened to you. And I took a class, they said, y'all got to understand why people the way they are. You got to understand why the client didn't buy. You gotta understand why that bitch did a charge back. Cause I used to couldn't understand it, but now I'm like, she going through something. She didn't mean it. But the old me, I'm getting on live. I'm saying your name. But now I just be like, she going through something, like because I am my sister's keeper.
Gotcha.
And I feel like if we all just take the time to, you know, do a kumbaya, y'all and just really tell your story. People not gonna treat you the same, man. Y'all story. It's so important, and a lot of you don't tell your story enough. And I talk all motherfucking day. And I tell my story all the time, and I really think that's why people love me.
So, tell them what they got to look forward to. What you dropping on your birthday?
Oh, yeah. So I'm dropping my very own podcast on my birthday.
Yay!
I got an amazing lineup. But, you know, like we've been talking, we talk so much about good stuff. And nobody talk about, like people that, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I know a lot of people, you know, losing their houses, losing their
Yes,
cars,
come on
like,
now.
because they put everything they got into their business, and not saying they won't bounce back, but that shit hurt. You know, and so a lot of people, they need to know, don't do, like, tell me what not, everybody's telling us what to do. I want them to tell you what not to do. Because I know, my friend in here right now, she about Turo.
Yeah.
She was, I got my Turo. I was like, I ain't fucking with it. Like, you can do, everybody try to get me to do Turo. I would not do it. And I'm not, and I know people who do it, who's successful, but for whatever reason, I was like, I don't want to do Turo. And she was like, I'm not making any money. I didn't say I told you so.
But I told you so.
I just said, no, I just said, you're going to be just fine. Like, that's what I said. So, you know, like, people need to know, hey, don't do this. Because a lot of people don't know what they don't know. And so I want to talk about what you should not do. And, of course, we'll add, you know, what you should do. But it's going to be a lot of people telling the ugly side of their business. And people don't tell their story. Like, some of our stories are ugly.
Yeah.
That's right.
You
Come
know,
on.
I know my story ugly, baby.
Yes.
I can't, it ain't cute.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, it made you the beast that you are.
That's
Period.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing I tell everybody. I wanted that for myself. I was tired of crying. I was tired of blaming everybody else. I was tired of saying, oh, I'm mad at my baby daddy. I can't. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I hadn't knew that man my whole life. I'm like, like shit was crazy, right?
Right.
How you was crying? Do it again. How you was crying?
I was so mad.
Right.
And because I was so mad, that's all I thought about. And all my energy, y'all, all my thinking went into that.
Absolutely.
And it just messed me up until I finally let it go. And I was like, I got to get back to me. I got to get myself together. That's when everything popped out for me.
Yes, I had one of those too.
That's what I
Yeah, I got one.
Transformation.
Yeah, you gotta get your transformation, man. The floodgates of money are open for you.
Yes.
So
Come on.
crazy, y'all. Like,
That's right.
Yes.
you won't believe it.
Yes.
But I'll say, and I'm sure you agree, right? At the end of the day, it's all about whatever your transformation is, you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
You gotta have the balls. You gotta have the gut. You gotta have the fearless. Like, at the end of the day, don't feel sorry for yourself.
Right,
Yes.
right.
You cannot afford to feel sorry for
And
yourself.
most people-
right?
Ooh, that's a word. She said you can't afford to feel part
Like,
sorry for
everybody got
yourself.
time for that. It's
Most
not
people
easy,
do
but
that.
it's gonna be worth it. Y'all
You
gotta,
gotta snap out of it.
yeah.
Because most people, they do that.
Yeah.
You ever heard, like, when somebody die, you gotta blame it on somebody? When people going through something, they gotta blame it on somebody. When somebody hurting, they gotta blame it on somebody. It's the same thing. People gotta blame some on somebody.
Blame it on yourself. We shouldn't have took it for so long. Because at the end of the